Earth sign. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ashe, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Virgos, our Taurians, and our Capricorns, okay? So let us go ahead and get into you guys' message without further ado, all right? It says, spazzing out. Do you forgive me? Stalling on purpose. You also have a few days here. Sunday is mentioned. Thursday is mentioned. Monday is mentioned. Very significant days. Twin flame union and inappropriate conversation. Okay, so obviously what I'm getting here, somebody is going to be spazzing out, okay, because they feel like someone is stalling something on purpose, possibly because they're holding on to a grudge of some sort. Okay, so this person wants to know if they're forgiven or not. Obviously, it feels like it's a twin flame, someone that you're possibly in separation with, okay, is how it feels here. Really interesting. All right, really significant days. Like I said, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. All right, really interesting. So I don't know how that resonates with you, but something about that Sunday, Monday, and Thursday is very significant. So we're going to see what messages Spirit has here for you. All right. Let us get into it for our Earth signs. Thank you, Spirit. Really appreciate you. All that you do, spirits. I'm drinking my tea. Staying hydrated. Seems like nothing I do is working. You know, I just keep having to drink more and more and more tea, more and more and more water. That season, though. Hope that you guys are doing well, because, like I said, it's that season. Tis that season. All right, so what I see? All right. We have let your friends help you, okay? Ask for and accept support from others, okay? So maybe this person is discussing you to their significant peers, okay? Possibly trying to get some assistance here, okay, on what to do. Some advice, maybe, okay? It's really interesting. And I say that because I feel like there are some words here that are exchanged, or there are some things that are said, okay? That maybe either one of you or both of you feels like shouldn't have been said. Something about it you felt was inappropriate. It was, you know, really interesting. So let us see here. Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. So letting your friends kind of advise you on what they think you should do. As you talk to them, or as they talk to them, this could be the one. That's the advice that they give, all right? You already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? Something here like they're running down the information and the details, and they're like, oh, well, from the sounds of it, that's exactly what you've been looking for. Yeah, that's exactly what you've been looking for. See here? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, okay? So as they start opening up about you or about this connection, people start saying, oh, well, you know, from the sounds of it, it's what it sounds like to me, okay? And it says worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. So everything coming together when it's meant to. Something about those days are significant. Speaking of divine timing, 3 different days, 3 different times, okay? So you utilize that however you choose to, Earth sign, okay? Utilize that information. Or information as you choose. Okay, let us see. Our Earth signs. Really interesting. Okay, I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, so somebody has really, really, really great news, and they really want to tell you. Maybe this is what they're spazzing out about as well. Okay, this could also be something they're spazzing out about because they can't stop thinking about you. Okay, which is possibly why they're like, okay, I gotta talk to somebody about this, because, you know, this is stuck in my mind, stuck in my head, or something like that. They could just be also going to people and getting advice, because like I said, they could have said something to you that was inappropriate, or done something where you feel like it's inappropriate. And so, you know, you're getting advice from others. Like, well, how do you feel about this? And they're like, well, based on what you're telling me, you get what I'm saying? So that's how I feel, okay? So this is what's going on with your person. Let's see. But it could also be you. For the crosswatchers out there, this could be earth signs. Let's see. For our earth signs. Yes. Oh, okay, 2. Okay, my life is not as together as it seems, and I love you unconditionally. Okay, so very interesting. I feel like someone could have been, like I said, stalling on purpose because something is not as together as it seems. Okay, some of you could be dealing with air signs. Okay, or you possibly have some air sign placements because similar messages came out in that reading. Okay, but unconditional love is here on the board. So I feel like someone wants you to know, like, hey, you know, regardless to what, it's unconditional. And that's a beautiful feeling, you know, to know that somebody loves you like that. No matter what you do, no matter what happens, you know, that type of thing. So with that, do you forgive me? I feel like that's the answer to the question. Okay, let's see. What we have here. Okay, I'm so attracted to you. So there's a lot of attraction here, obviously. Okay, maybe that's one of the things that could have stalled the situation as well. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah. I feel you even though we are apart. So it's like the person is trying to stay at a distance or something here, earth sign. So it says something about worth waiting for. Either that's what they're trying to do or that's what they have to do. One or the other. Okay, yeah, with this chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here that's worth waiting for. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let us see what else for our earth signs. Earth signs, okay. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Really interesting. Okay, so like I said, something here inappropriate, but it was blamed on you. They pointed the finger on you, said you did it. Okay, and something here about being too young at the time. Okay, something along those lines. A person could have been really hurting on the inside, but at the time when they were younger, not able to fully process their emotions or make sense of them at the time, they hid behind material things or, you know, things that looked good or something like that. I don't know what's going on here, but we're about to see. We're going to dig some more. Thank you. And here we go again with that unconditional card. Okay, so I don't know, but yeah. Let us see, y'all. Very beautiful messages of love for our earth signs. All right, if it shakes, excuse it. I'm uploading from the camera right now. Y'all know how that go. Upload from the camera, record from the phone. Upload from the phone, record from the camera. Okay, keep it going, okay? Yeah, so you and this person have history, which is why hamster wheel, it keeps repeating. The cycle keeps going over and over and over again. Also, why when this person talks to their friends about you, they're like, hey, well, if this situation keeps repeating itself, or if this keeps coming back, and then you feel like this is something that happened in a previous lifetime, perhaps, because that's what this history card relates to, then yes. So here we go. Somebody, like I said, stalling the meeting, okay? And once again, discussions. I feel like there's discussions going on about you, okay? Let's see what else. Let's say here, recalling. Yeah, reminiscing, memories, returning. Yes. Somebody keeps recalling, they keep coming back or something like that. Let's see what we have. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, so like I said, somebody is going through something. Their life is not as together as it seems. Remember this energy? Now we have pretending. Okay, so somebody's pretending that everything is okay when in actuality is possibly not. Okay, something is going on here. Maybe this person is not opening up to you 1000%, like I said, and maybe you feel that or you know that, and that's why you're like, okay, do they forgive me? Are they holding a grudge against me or something? Because yeah, they're running away from me or they're avoiding me. They're not telling me the truth or something like that. Okay, somebody, like I said, stalling. All right, what we got? We have a commitment here, okay? Long-term relationships. Like I said, somebody's telling them, like, hey, you know, you already met the person. Someone could also have a commitment going on here, all right? But once again, with interview and meeting, somebody definitely wants to talk, okay? Because it says conversation, once again, discussions. Discussions, conversations, same thing. Get on the same page, talk, yes, okay? I'm going to have a conversation so they can get on the same page. Yeah, because here we go. Twin flames. Okay, so that's double emphasis on twin flame energy here. The one, mirrored souls, and pledged. Okay, so there was a pledge took or taken before, and also synchronicity here with Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, and divine intervention. So somebody keeps coming back. It's because Archangel Michael keeps bringing them back or something like that. Okay. Let us see what we have here. All right. It's lit. Okay. Living life, good vibes in the moment. Yeah, so I feel like this is kind of the energy here, just being in the moment, enjoying it, something along those lines. Okay, let's see. A snack, really interesting. Okay. A sexual tension, irresistible, wanting more. Okay. We have DMs here. New message, interested, secret admirer. Yeah, so lots of talking, lots of conversations, what it says. Spark, okay, perfect match, gut feeling, soul connection. All this synchronicity in the reading, okay? Then we have faded, high, drunk, bad habits, disconnected. So somebody could feel faded off of the conversation. Like the conversation could get them lit. The conversation makes them high or something like that. You make them high, okay? All right. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and haggeries.